Have you ever thought about how the design of our cities directly impacts our planet's health? It's a bigger deal than you might think. The way we build and organize our urban spaces fundamentally shapes how much energy we consume. By embracing energy-efficient urban design, we can dramatically reduce our carbon footprint / operational costs for everyone, and create cities that are simply better places to live. From the angle of a building to the materials we choose, every single decision plays a part in building a more sustainable and resilient future. It's not just about looking futuristic. It's about being smarter with our resources. So, what are the secrets behind this energy-saving architecture? It starts with a few core principles. First, optimizing a building's orientation. This means positioning it to take full advantage of natural sunlight for warmth in the winter and using strategic shading to keep it cool in the summer. This simple idea leads to passive heating and cooling, which means we rely less on our power-hungry HVAC systems. Then it's about the materials. We need to select high-performance insulation to keep the inside comfortable regardless of the weather outside, and use materials that require less energy to produce and maintain. When we combine these strategies, we create buildings that minimize energy demand while maximizing comfort for everyone inside. Of course, reducing energy use is only half the battle. The other half is generating clean energy right where we need it. Integrating renewable energy sources directly into our cityscapes is essential. Imagine buildings with rooftops covered in solar panels, providing clean electricity not just for the building itself, but for the surrounding infrastructure. Picture small-scale wind turbines spinning quietly, supplementing the energy supply. And think about district energy systems, which are like a central nervous system for a neighborhood, efficiently distributing heating, cooling, and power from a central, often renewable source. By harnessing the power of renewables, we empower our cities to operate with significantly lower emissions and greater energy independence. Now, let's bring our buildings into the 21st century with smart technology. This is where things get really cool. Smart buildings use the Internet of Things, or IoT, to cut down on energy waste with incredible precision. Sensors can detect when a room is empty and automatically turn off the lights and adjust the air conditioning. Artificial intelligence can analyze patterns to predict a building's energy needs and optimize its systems in real time. Automated monitoring systems can instantly spot inefficiencies, like a faulty heater, and trigger maintenance before a small problem becomes a big, energy-wasting one. These intelligent systems ensure that every kilowatt of energy is used purposefully and efficiently. The materials we build with matter just as much as the technology we put inside. The choice of construction materials has a huge impact on a building's lifetime energy performance. This starts with reducing what is called embodied energy, the energy used to produce the materials in the first place. Using recycled steel, low-carbon concrete, and sustainably sourced wood, makes a big difference. We can also wrap our buildings in green facades or use advanced insulation to drastically reduce heating and cooling demand. Plus, modern construction methods like modular and prefabricated building minimize waste on the construction site and improve overall efficiency. Smart material choices enhance both the environmental and economic performance of our cities. Zooming out from individual buildings, the overall layout of a city is a massive factor in its energy consumption. Smart urban planning is key, creating compact, mixed-use neighborhoods where people can live, work, and play without needing a car significantly cuts down on transportation energy. Designing pedestrian-friendly streets and robust cycling infrastructure encourages Lenache ways to get around. Even the placement of parks and green spaces is a strategic move. These green areas can improve the local microclimate, naturally cooling the air and reducing the need for air conditioning in nearby buildings. When we plan our cities holistically, we unlock energy savings at a systemic level. This isn't just a futuristic dream, it's already happening in cities around the world. Let's look at some shining examples. Copenhagen in Denmark is a masterclass in integrating renewable energy, widespread district heating, and an efficient urban layout that prioritizes bikes over cars. Then there's Masdar City in Abu Dhabi, a bold experiment in building a zero-carbon city from the ground up, packed with smart technology and sustainable design. In Canada, Vancouver is a leader in promoting ultra-efficient passive housing, smart grids, and green transportation networks. These pioneering cities show us that energy-efficient urban design is not only achievable, offering a blueprint for others to follow. So, how do we take these amazing ideas and make them the new normal? Scaling up energy-efficient design requires a concerted effort. We need government incentives that encourage developers to build sustainably and help homeowners retrofit older buildings. We need updated building codes and regulations that mandate high-performance standards for all new construction. And most importantly, we need to integrate advanced technology, genuine community engagement, and a robust renewable energy infrastructure. The ultimate goal is to create cities that consume less energy, generate their own clean power, and provide healthy, vibrant environments for everyone. In the end, energy-efficient urban design is the backbone of the sustainable, resilient, and livable cities of tomorrow. It's about more than just buildings and infrastructure. It's about shaping the future of urban life for generations to come. Thank you for watching. If you found this inspiring, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more on building a better world.